Hey vlog, welcome back to the channel. My name's Erica. If you're new here, thank you for joining. Today I think I am going to start a vlog on what I typically eat in a day and throughout the week. So we're gonna go through that. First off, I want to start off with a grocery haul. I just did my grocery pickup over there at Harris Teeter. So we're gonna go through that. Also, I stopped at Dunkin' to get one of their little refresher drinks. I got the tropical guava refresher with sparkling water. And it's not bad, it's pretty good. I like my stuff like kind of watered down, I guess you would say. Like this has a lot of that tropical guava sweetener in it. It's a little too sweet for me, but I like it with a little bit of the sparkling water. So let's get into this haul. Okay, starting out with some of the produce. I got some diced red onion I was thinking more of like a Greek bowl because it just sounds really good and refreshing in the summertime. And look at this English cucumber. It is like the width of my shoulders. That is nuts. One of those. Got a chopped salad kit. It's a little Caesar chopped salad kit. These are just super easy and quick to like whip up a side with some greens. And then I got the OG Grillo's pickles. They didn't have the pickle chips, so I was like, whatever, we'll just get the whole classic dill pickles and we can just slice them up ourselves, not be lazy. And got some strawberries. So I got some strawberries for some fruit. Got some bananas. Also, these bananas are like huge. Like, look at the size of my hand compared to these bananas. So, got some bananas. Also got some watermelon. These don't look as red as I was hoping. Sometimes I usually pick out some really good produce, but those look kind of like pale. I like my watermelon deep red, super sweet and juicy. Then I got some egg whites. I'm gonna try to do some high protein breakfasts, so I need to be better about eating more protein. So that's a start. And I can't stand eggs, so we're gonna try egg whites. Then I got some stick butter, because that's what we use for the grill and the pans. I get this one from Harris Teeter. It's the unsalted stick butter. So I got those. Then back to our Greek bowls, I got some tzatziki dip. It's the one with the Greek yogurt. We like this one, it's pretty good. Got some protein bagels. If you guys never read the story about Dave, you should go look it up and read it. It's also on the back of any of the breads. But I like watched a video on Instagram, like a reel, and they were talking about his story, how he was in prison. And he got out of prison to like reach back out to his brother, I think it was. And yeah, started his own bread, pretty much. So I thought that was really cool. 11 grams of protein. Got some, what's this word? Cream cheese. If I can get it to focus. Got some plain, anyways, whipped cream cheese. I like to do the whipped cream cheese on my bagels. Some easy, quick little snacks. Some Uncrustables, can't go wrong with those. I got the peanut butter and strawberry, and then Chance likes the peanut butter and honey ones too. I do too, but I didn't know he didn't like jelly. Who doesn't like jelly? Weirdo. Some more high protein breakfasts I got were these protein packed French toast sticks from Kodiak Cakes. So probably just eat those, pop them in the air fryer. 10 grams of protein per serving, and that's about 4 sticks. So not bad. And it's 10 grams of sugar, which isn't terrible. So got that. Then I got some, again, another high protein snack is our little protein balls, again from Kodiak Cakes. I like these, I've had these before, made these before. And these are 13 grams of protein. and that's for, it says, let's see, serving size, quarter cup, dry mix, so it makes 2 little protein balls. So 2 protein balls, about 13 grams of protein. It's not bad. And then another quick and easy snack I got were these protein breakfast bars. They're 8 grams of protein. Little Kind bars. They're like the little soft ones. I don't like the hard ones that like you're gonna break your teeth off. So got that. Got some chops, beef. Can't go wrong with those. 10 grams of protein per stick. Some of these organic udon noodles. I'm gonna do, I saw I think it was a video on Pinterest where someone made like crock pot chicken with like hoisin, and it was like a Asian mixture or whatever, Chinese mixture. And they cook it in the crock pot for like 4 hours on low, or I think it was maybe 7. 4 hours on high, 7 hours on low. Anyways, after you do that, then you cook the noodles, and then you add the noodles to the crock pot. So it looked good. So we got that. And we got our staple, which is basmati rice. Chance usually does a couple of these in his meal preps during the week with some protein. He does rice and meat. Bread to go with our little Greek bowls. And then also, I figured we could use it for tzatziki. Not tzatziki. Indian food. I'll show you this. This is what I also got at Harris Teeter. It's the tikka masala. It's really good. Like, I'm not a big Indian food person because I don't really like spicy and curry, but this stuff is really good. And it's already like mixed together. You just literally like pour over your cooked meat with some basmati rice and some naan. Pretty good. Got some collagen peptides. Again, trying to get more protein in. Got the unflavored one so I can start adding it to my morning coffee. Just kind of mix it with the milk and then pour my espresso on top. So that is all that we pretty much got for our little grocery haul. Just that little bit. Oh, also I got some more milk. So I restocked on Chance's milk, which is the Fairlife whole milk. I got a couple of those, and then I also got my milk, which is the Califia Farms almond coconut milk concoction. And then I also got a couple cases of water bottles too. So between all that, $150. That is crazy. Like, I think grocery prices are stupid expensive. That's just me. And it's so expensive to eat healthy. So we did that. Now I'm gonna put all this stuff away and then probably chill on the couch for a little bit before it's time to eat dinner. And then we are gonna go to church. So stay tuned for that. so with the strawberries, I like to clean them and soak them before I start chopping them up and cutting them. This is the veggie wash I get at Harris Teeter. It literally just says veggie wash. Let's see if I can get it to focus for you guys. It's just a fruit and vegetable wash, so I just do a little bit in there, like a little tablespoon size. I like that. And then I run some like coldish, warmish water. I don't do this super hot because I want my strawberries to get mushy. So I do a little bit on the colder side of some water. So I get that about like halfway full, like this. It looks kind of bubbly a little bit. And then I just take my rings off. Then I just drop the strawberries in there. And I let them soak for about 5 minutes. Strawberries, I feel like, can hold a lot of like bugs. That sounds so gross, but bacteria as well, and pesticides like trapped in the pores of the fruit. So I usually try to like let them soak and like really get the gunk out of it. I'll show you guys what comes off the strawberries. You're gonna be like, I need to do this every single time. Don't want to, like this little veggie wash, I think I paid maybe like $7 or $8 for, and it's 32 ounces. It's nice, it goes a long way for me. But if you don't want to do that, you can always use a little bit of baking soda and a little bit of vinegar. Just kind of make your own little concoction to soak your fruit. That's FYI. Okay, so while the strawberries are soaking, I'm gonna go ahead and prep out this cucumber and cut it up. That way it's just good to go, because cutting your produce ahead of time when you're in a rush or don't feel like cutting any produce, so then it just sits in the fridge and goes bad. It's just easier to go ahead and chop it up when you get home from the store while you're already kind of motivated. So I'm gonna chop this up and put it in our little container. Will loves cucumbers. I just gotta pick the seeds out for him. Cucumbers without them rolling away. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, nope, jinxed it. Cucumbers are now chopped up, good to go for the rest of the week. So now we'll check on these strawberries. So yeah, you can kind of see how murky this water kind of is. A little bit is from the solution, but like some of it has got like dirt and like little fine pieces of. Now on to chopping up the strawberries, so that way they're good to go too. The strawberry. We are having some prepped out leftovers that I made last night. I just went ahead and prepped it all out just because it's easier. So I have some grilled chicken that's just got salt and pepper on it, and then also some sweet potatoes that I did in the air fryer. I'm gonna put some butter on it and then put a little bit of brown sugar and cinnamon on my sweet potatoes. And then for my chicken, I probably do the sticky fingers. I'm like obsessed with this barbecue sauce. It's the Carolina Gold sauce. So good, so good. So yummy. It's a better lighting. Sweet tater and chicken. Morning vlog. So this morning we are off to a late start. It is like 9:30. We wanted to sleep in today at a late night. So this morning for breakfast, I'm gonna do this little Chobani zero sugar yogurt. It's the toasted coconut vanilla, and then I'm gonna do some of this birthday cake granola from Safe and Fair. So it's really good. It's gluten-free. It's got no high fructose corn syrup in it or anything. So I'm also gonna make some coffee this morning. I'm gonna do iced coffee. And I got this collagen vital proteins. It's got 20 grams of collagen peptides per serving. It's good for skin, hair, bone, and joint support. And it's the grass-fed, pasture-raised. So we're gonna add this to our coffee this morning. So. Okay, so I'm about to go run some errands to town for a little bit. So I'm packing some snacks to take with me in case I get hungry. But I got one of these little Kind protein apple cinnamon bars. And then I also have like a little mini Archer beef stick to take with me. And I also have my big ol' electrolyte water. So, off to run errands.
He didn't say anything.
All right, y'all, here is dinner. Just some leftover grilled chicken and this mango salsa that we had with mango and pineapple in it, and then some sushi rice. And then I also topped it with the sweet Thai chili sauce.
Thanks for watching.
Here is breakfast. Got some sliced banana and the Dave's Killer Bread bagels. Cinnamon raisin one with some whipped cream cheese. And got my collagen coffee. So. Alright, y'all, for lunch, keeping it simple, we're just gonna do this French toast sticks. I got them over there in the air fryer cooking up right now. I just did 4 of them, and 4 sticks is about 4 sticks is 10 grams of protein. So, not too bad. 6 grams of fiber and 10 grams of sugar. So, that's what we're gonna do for lunch with some, where is it at? Oh, with some maple syrup. Got this from Aldi, just 100% maple syrup. And that's what we're gonna have for lunch. So. Hi guys, welcome back. Sorry, I totally forgot to vlog my breakfast this morning. So for breakfast, we had another protein bagel with some cream cheese and some sliced banana, Wilt's favorite nanner. And then for lunch today, we went and picked up some Chick-fil-A. So that was the extent of our lunch today. We had little chicken tenders and some fries. Delish. Now we're heading back home and gonna chill probably for a little bit and pack up our house a little bit. So for dinner, we're probably gonna do some like orange chicken and rice, probably something easy and quick. We have another showing tonight at 8 o'clock, so we'll see. Definitely don't want to make a mess in the kitchen, so we can quickly clean up and go straight out the door for the showing. It's kind of a later showing, but never know. Stay tuned, guys. Orange chicken and rice for dinner. Yum. Not the healthiest we've ate today, but lots of protein though. So Morning, guys. Sorry, I totally forgot to finish vlogging after our dinner with the orange chicken last night. But yeah, we had orange chicken and rice for dinner. I think I'm gonna end off the vlog here though, since I did just a few days of eating in my life. Right now I'm just sipping my coffee, but I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching this vlog, and I hope to be a little bit better next time at vlogging what I'm eating. I'm usually pretty good and healthy about what I'm eating, but there's times where it's just, you can't have such a restrictive diet at all times because I just feel like it sucks the life out of you. I know when I did a bodybuilding show back in 2021, I think, or 2022, I think it's 2021, when I did the bodybuilding show. I did it for bikini, and that was the hardest 17 weeks of my life, having such a restrictive diet. So it's just definitely a mind over matter thing and discipline for the most part. So if you are really trying to track your macros and basically, you know, either maintain the weight that you have or trying to lose weight or gain muscle, you just have to do your research and figure out what it is that you need as far as like macros go, and then build your food regimen around that. I don't really necessarily like to say diet because I feel like diet is very restrictive as well. I just say focus on your nutrition. You definitely want to get the nutrients your body needs, the protein your body needs, the adequate amount of fiber, fats, carbs, so on and so forth. So thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. Stay tuned for another vlog. Hopefully the next vlog will be a moving vlog. So yay! Stay tuned for that. I'll go into more detail soon. So bye guys.